Countdown, 101 days. In the 7th year of my relationship with Ryan, I was diagnosed with terminal liver cancer. The moment I got the diagnosis, I was ready to break up with him. However, I didn't expect his first love, Ava, to show up at my place first. She put the marriage certificate in front of me, and there was a photo of her and Ryan on it. I think you'd be happy to be the godmother of my child. 1. Looking at the bright red marriage certificate on the coffee table, my mind went blank. 1. Ava was surprised by my reaction and didn't understand my question. She looked at me in confusion. What? When did you two get married? A week ago. When he heard I came back from abroad, he went straight to my place. After hearing this, my heart was pierced. Ava was Ryan's first love. 7 years ago, her sudden departure to study abroad hit Ryan hard. I, on the other hand, had a crush on Ryan for 3 years. During the time when he was depressed and heartbroken after the breakup, I took the chance and stayed by his side after an accidental drunken night. He accepted me, and just like that, we were in a relationship for 7 years. A week ago, I wasn't feeling well and wanted him to accompany me to the hospital for a checkup. But he was impatient and told me to go by myself. I thought he was busy with work and didn't have time for me, but it turned out he just didn't think I was worth his time because there was someone more important. What I hadn't been able to get in 7 years, Ava got easily. At night, Ryan came home from work, as usual, holding a bouquet of roses in his hand. He kissed me affectionately on the cheek. At this moment, I just felt disgusted. Seeing that I didn't respond, he got impatient. Come on, give me some reaction. Why are you like a log? Ava came today and brought your marriage certificate. Ryan froze in place, as if he didn't understand my words. What? Congratulations. Happy wedding. At this time, Ryan threw the roses on the ground. Luna, what are you making a fuss about? Ryan, I want to ask, what are you doing? We were in a relationship, but you suddenly got married. Don't you owe me an explanation? Ryan sat on the sofa and grabbed his hair in frustration. My parents don't like you. We definitely can't get married. But don't worry, Ava knows about you. She said she can accept you, and I will take responsibility for you too. Hearing Ryan's words at this moment, I felt so suffocated and sad that I just wanted to cry, but I was still smiling. I just thought our relationship was so ridiculous. So, I've become your mistress, a shameful third party, is that right? I said while laughing. It was really ridiculous. 7 years of relationship ended up like this. Before Ryan could say anything, I broke up with him. Let's break up. You live your life, and I'll live mine. Also, I'm allergic to pollen. Ryan didn't expect me to break up with him directly. He looked at me in disbelief. He grabbed my arms with both hands, almost using all his strength. I frowned in pain and tried to break free. Luna, what are you saying? You want to break up with me? Yes, break up. From now on, we have nothing to do with each other. Ryan let go of my arms and sneered. Okay, you said it. Don't come crying to me later asking to get back together. At this time, the contempt in Ryan's eyes hurt me deeply. I turned my face away with red eyes, not wanting him to see me like this. Back then, Ryan and I were both senior students about to graduate. I was always an inconspicuous one in the crowd, while Ryan was always the center of attention wherever he went. At that time, Ryan and Ava were the envy of everyone on campus as childhood sweethearts. But the news of Ava's marriage abroad suddenly exploded on the campus forum. Their story became the gossip among classmates, and I silently watched Ryan's WeChat moments. Ryan disappeared for a month, and then came back to attend the graduation ceremony. When everyone was taking pictures, I met the heartbroken Ryan on the rooftop. The once energetic young man became silent and unwilling to communicate with others. I summoned up the courage to stand beside him, and that's how our 7 years began. Ryan left the apartment to me and moved out with his luggage. He said it was a little compensation for me. He thought that 7 years of time could be compensated by an apartment. But what could I do with the apartment? I was a dying person. That night, I was in so much pain that I couldn't stand up and lay on the carpet sweating profusely. At this time, Ryan sent me a text message. Luna, you didn't look well today. Take good care of yourself in the future. I clutched my stomach and repeated the words, take good care of yourself, over and over again, laughing at myself for a long time. I was a dying person. What a take, good care of yourself. I thought I would never have any contact with him again. But when I was in the hospital for chemotherapy, I received a call from Ryan's mother. Luna, can you return the apartment that Ryan gave you to us? Why? This apartment is mine. Why should I return it to you? You know, Ryan and Ava got married. But Ava doesn't want to live with us old people. So, I hope you can understand. I sneered. The after effects of chemotherapy had already made me feel so sick that I wanted to throw up. And my hair was falling out in handfuls. Is this Ryan's idea? Ryan's mother was silent for a while on the other end of the phone, and finally showed her true colors. Ava is much more sensible than you. What can you do except take care of people? Ava has given Ryan a lot of help in business. Now, you're not even willing to give up an apartment. No wonder my son didn't want to marry you. The cold words stabbed my heart like knives,